Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon?
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first. I'll hold.
Yeah, don't overdo.
The signal is we need
Tip. So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever. Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan! What a nightmare! I dreamt of the end of the world, and then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, was that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. No wonder. There's a difference between, and I have a whole curse you. No, I want to build, not a. No, not a. If Tony didn't want. No one should. Not yet, I have to finish. With a snare trap, that would be the perfect place to redirect the rope. But that would require a, redirecting thingy. It's the professional name for it.
And?
Then it wasn't.
Of course not. Don't tell me you've had the whole...
Yeah, I overslept, okay?
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
Don't have a cow. The trap is as good as finished.
can.
Maybe that thing with the crank would... Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. Finally, we're allowed... No, I want to build, not a Finally, we're allowed to light the... I'd need an adapter to mount that here. Well, that and a good... That is... And as every... True. The last thing I need... I'd need an... Well, that... With a snare trap, but that would... It's the profession... That is... And as every tinkerer knows... Not yet. The bull... Talk about... That's exactly what... On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Tony always wants... Put it down! That just makes... Pretty cool... Bullseye! And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat. Tony always put... Tony always put it... That just makes such a... Maybe that thing with the... Not exactly the best, but when you go... That's still not an... But at least now I don't have... I want to build, not a... I've been... That's still not... But at least now I don't have to run through half the village... The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. The trap, What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
You had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. Hey, Mac, do you have...
Given the con...
I'll take the... See you...
Neither.
Not now. What? No. And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
The elephant.
Sure, but maybe tomorrow. So,
The elephant.
but tomorrow.
He's got it, and I. They taken his.
Hey, not now, Jack. Hi there, Snuggle. Enough talk.
Yeah.
What? No.
And Come on, Titch. I still.
This time,
What do you.
well, the
Yeah, much.
Well, this is...
Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican piñata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was just a crazy coincidence. I'd reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry. Laugh. Forgive. Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
Oh, come on, Tony. What? Not... You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus, perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
Fresh cookie. It's not working. Why isn't it working?
You got any sugar?
After all, what? Then why did I go to so much trouble to... Okay, there. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bricks at some and that point.
But that's what this is. Everything's red. We can finally to new horizon.
This isn't. It's the same stoop and the time and in the end?
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure. I've seen it, but not with you. I'm gonna meet one who understands. So this time I'm the one breaking. Find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Precisely. But my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
No!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The chrono car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future? Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Saved the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending. I hope Bernard is well insured. I hope... Wonder what he's thinking. Perhaps...
Now I have become Death, the destroyer of worlds.
About time that I finally lost that old nickname.
Now I have become...
About... I hope Bernard... I hope Bernard... Huh. I can't... I think... Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And away we go! Elysium, here I come! Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you pus-filled pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely. Boss, now it get... Let go!
Over your...
And now, we anchor! Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said
I can't...
the balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is... Oh. Oh! Rufus!
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. I think it's time... Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have common needs.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Fulfnick's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better elephant Krishna.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
As it has always was going to be has been.
As it was going to be
But I shall... But I shall grin triumphantly the next... Don't you mean the way it will always have been?
No, that sounds wrong.
It is quite clear that you are not very familiar with temporary reality. We will need at least future 5. Something like, just like it has always would have been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
No. I believe the way it always would have been.
Next, it has to be much more
Exactly. So it's not going to...
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
It definitely has to be the way it will always have been. No doubt about it.
Keep out of this, you snorf drop. How can it have always have been going to be like this if it has never would have been likely to be so?
Exactly! Then it would have at least been like that once before, just like it would have become.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
Okay.
No.
That is exactly what I just said. As it has always was going to be has been.
No question. The way it would have been. That's the only right answer.
Ah, what did I tell you? As it was going to be been.
Was going to be has been or not.
No, it would have been
Being been. That's right.
Next, it had been meaning to be meant to be. No.
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. The time traveler. It's here again.
Was.
Well, then it must have left something. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him! Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Could that really be a time? At least it looks like a device you could use to make a fresh start. A new beginning, so to speak. He doesn't seem to grasp the serious. Come on!
Yes!
Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens, no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. He needs more time to throw a single switch than I do for 3 crash landings.
Mr. What kind of energy? Plasma or exothermic? And what sort of polarity?
Oh, man, you are... That's it. Lux finally... Now we can only hope that he's not the target for the tachyon torpedoes. That doesn't... There. I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. And now, full speed ahead! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most.
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong, you can't. I can! And I will! Have fun turning those knobs, loser! Win a balloon? What in that? These conditions are... He's out to play, but I'm not a... Come on, Mac. Do you really want to stay here?
What? I want to get away from here, and we have to get back to our...
Hush for a second.
No.
What luck. I thought I heard some stupid objections designed... This door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... I need some kind of lever. Hello? A ghost town is a fairground compared to this place. No, that's not true. I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here.
That'll be me. If you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, then I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. Keep still.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? If I can't get him free, he could still always open a puppet theater. So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Stress at work, stress at home. Get me out of here now!
All right. Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. It's just the nerves. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. That somehow reminds me. Snow, few locks, a crashed Elysium. No! That can't all have happened. And if it did, then I'll prevent it from ever happening again. I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. What? No electricity? And they call this Elysium? That's somehow snow. And if it... Flowers are one of the very... That's why I open and never get...
Ow! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot. Maybe if I lodge this pipe behind that stump there, and...
Ow! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to... He's out to play, but I'm not... Pointless. He's out to play Killjoy here, but I'm not about to let him win. Not really his... Hey, Mac. You idiot! You brought us to the wrong time!
I know. I'm working on it.
Everything here is broken!
Oh, dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would ya? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? You need...
That's...
Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But You're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business, and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But, no! The deal was...
Think of the deal. I'm gonna have a look around.
Please don't touch anything.
Don't worry. My hands are dirty anyways. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. A fire extinguisher. Yeah, something like that is for cowards. Damn, I can't reach it. Damn, I can't. Hey, Mick. You need much longer? Need any?
It would help me.
I'm gonna.
Please.
Damn, a fire. Yeah. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another. What the? This Elizabeth. What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor.
Win a balloon.
Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool, and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me. The Elysians really know a lot of... I have a few questions.
Great! I can hardly wait to answer them to your complete satisfaction.
What happened here?
I'm being spoken to by a friendly fellow with a dashing doo-wop hairdo. How do you get that quiff to stay stiff?
I use rancid engine oil for hair wax.
Good on you! It's a cool way to find out who your real friends are.
Elysium is on fire!
So you've noticed. I do hope this inconvenience doesn't dampen your enjoyment too much.
I'll be fine.
Phew-wee! What a relief! I can't wait to give this wonderful news to the servants who are keeping life support systems running just for you, despite their injuries.
Please tell them the air conditioning is a tad high. How does the game work again?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool, and jazzy balloons.
Phew. Do I really have to remember all that?
No, just bring your paintball gun. The rest will become clear while you're doing it.
I've changed my mind. I'll take the consolation prize.
Without even playing? Then you only get half the balloons.
Just half. Forget it. Where can I get more paintball ammunition?
Have you run out already? Wait a minute, I'll send someone. Uh-oh! Problemo latte grande! The storeroom was smashed to pieces in the collision. The workers are stuck inside. They've asked me to beg for your forgiveness.
Tell them my forgiveness must be earned. Thanks for nothing.
It was an honor, an absolute pleasure.
Bye, Ronnie. Nope.
Shay!
Nin.
Try again! Try again! Go, go, go! You're doing every professional knows that if you're aiming at the... You're clearly so good that you don't even need to...
Yep.
Wow!
Empty. Without ammunition. Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared... Hello? Huh, a ghost... Ah, yuck!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well, sir.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad. Without ammunition... Damn, the colored scoops of ice cream, and then they... Yeah, spare me... Still... Yeah, well, don't Damn, I can't reach it. Everything here...
Oh, dear.
Huh?
Well, didn't you say maybe at least... No.
Yeah, we're not stuck. Don't panic. Hey, do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
Paintball ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire case club. Hey, and you're sure that this is a fire extinguisher?
Hey, Rufus, I've got my hands completely full here. Can't you simply take a look for yourself?
Nah, forget it. It's all good. You need...
That's... It would help... Nina! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. This time it really, like... Away with this filth.
Flowers are one of the... That's why I... And never gave...
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shit. Huh, just because they build a city... I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto. I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse.
Are you
I said I'll... Come on, move!
I'm really...
Patience, I'll just...
What?
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision!
My name is Goal.
Goal! Exactly! Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself! For you! For Deponia!
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rumpelstiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Huh, that's the only I can hardly, but it's a whole lot. Dream girls are real pro. Stay there!
Oh, please, every time you say that something, and then I wake up hours later somewhere totally strange.
True, but you went. I hope he's, after all, don't look down. I wouldn't dream. I'm not good. Whatever. The main thing is that you don't miss the cool. Huh, I can hardly, but it's a whole lot better. Huh, that's like, but it's a... Go! Wake up! Damn, why did... I mean... Dream real... Ding dong! Wake up!
Where? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half the lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here. And you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. Dream girls are for red.
What for?
I don't want to spoil them.
Then probably...
Don't look down.
I'm not...
Whatever. I hope after all. Don't look. What? The main. 3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn! Now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing. Honest.
The piercing is new, right?
That was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense! We have a time machine! We can go anywhere! Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you're...
That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
eagle. That wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa! Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed at about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah! That's the trip where we meet! And together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened!
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Will you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ooh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending. What a I mean, come on. And he's in a bad mood.
I must have overlooked something.
Right. The way I'm riding casually,
and how you managed to get a hold of a horse in order to...
You don't get out. Aha! What's it who's... Any tinkerer could...
Oh, you poor thing! My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Ah, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest? Princess.
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches, shrapnel storms,
insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to... Who wouldn't? Enough. Here. Pack this away.
Does that mean I can come? Please, Cletus. Can I come?
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more... Just look at how you stuffed the... Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there.
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
I can't reach... Nope.
Wombats?
The question is, if I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal this time, then the question is... Aha!
Deponians.
What's it? Any... Better not. That creep.
Are you even listening to me?
Better that creep.
Maybe really tiny ones.
I don't need a knife.
Let's stop trying to... The antidote belongs, if only because it causes... Oh!
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal this time, then hopefully this will just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected?
Pandemic pestilence?
What I wouldn't give for a I can't Aha! Any...
My sensors were unable to identify you. Please enter your ID card.
As soon as Cletus sticks... I can't reach... If I can... The question... Aha! That! Any... I can't reach that. What I wouldn't give... Please direct... Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Duh! That stupid salamander! Stuffing would be too good for him. Aha! Any... What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on. If the question... I can't...
Yes. How am I feeling?